Panmuy, come here. Can you help me? Please fix all these things. These groceries. I bought some of these. And so please help me to tidy up. Put in the ice box. Okay? And also, remember, don't throw the plastic on the boxes and the styrofoam because we need to help the environment. We recycle the things. You remember, recycle everything. Recycle this paper can recycle, and this plastic can recycle, and this one after you wash the grape, you recycle. Also wash the plastic. Okay, we need to save the environment. And also this, after we finish the milk, try to recycle the things. Okay, you remember this is very helpful to the environment. Yes, madam. Okay, I understood, madam. I will recycle all these things. Yes, this one. Oh, okay, madam. I understand. Yeah, because so many no good put the rubbish can recycle these things. Okay, madam. Hello, netizen. Good afternoon to everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. This is Ate Panmuy. Lovingly yours, Ate Panmuy of Pink Chick Vlog. You know, I want to share you one thing that I've learned from Madam. Because there are lots of things that really wasting, and really, if we think it will really not good for our environment. Because there are lots of plastics, papers, and styrofoam or some plastic containers that we are always using, especially when we go to market, we buy, and then like this one, yes, already have a plastic here, and then inside also have a plastic. So there's lots of plastic wasting, and when we throw to rubbish, it's really not good. And these plastics are not recyclable. I mean to say, if we throw it in the rubbish bin, it's not helpful because it will not recycle in the rubbish bin. You know, it's not melting there. Just like this one. Also, there's chocolate box. After using this one, we can also recycle this one and put this box into the paper recycle box. And also when I go to market, sometimes, especially in the supermarket, they always put in the plastic. So we have lots of plastic in Madam's house. And also this one, if you look at this, every time we buy fruits, they're always in the plastic containers. And so we need to try to think how to recycle these things, because if we throw away all in the rubbish, it's not helpful to our environment. Just like this one, this is made of paper. After using this one, we can take out this, we can wash this one and separate it. This is for plastic recycle, and this one is for the paper recycle. Same as this one. After washing this one, it's better to cut it and open it so we can wash it well, because this is milk, and this one is styro. So after using this one, in Hong Kong, we have boxes where we can put our recycles. We need to separate them before bring down to the boxes, the recycle box. We have a box for the plastic, we have a box for the papers, and also for the cans or for the plastic bottles. And now, as you see, there's a lot that I was able to save already. Look at so many. This is only a save for 1 month. So if we throw this all in the rubbish bin, it's not very helpful. Like this one. This one is the one when we bought the dumpling. This is from the dumpling container. So I wash it, and then I will put it also to the recycle bin later on. And actually, when things are dirty, we need to wash it first, because it's more better to wash the stuff before putting in the recycle bin. Like this one, sometimes you can think also of recycling it like do it as a project in the school, or maybe you can also use this one. Sometimes I'm making mango pudding or some jelly, then I can put here. So sometimes I separate this one and I use it for that. So later on, these things I will segregate again, because there's already a lot of recycled thing that I was able to save. And look at this one. This is only for 1 month. Imagine that. This is not helpful for the environment. Look at this. So as I told you, all the paper we will separate this one. And as the milk, as I told you, the milk container, better to cut it open and then wash it well, like this one, because before putting it to recycle bin, we must make sure that it is clean and no smell, because if have a smell, is also not good. It's not good to recycle. So better clean first all the stuff you will put into recycle bin, so the people who will fix it will not have difficulties, because those dirty things will be thrown to rubbish also, and so it's not helpful. It's not being recycled. So before putting it into recycle container, we need to make sure we clean it well, especially those milk or juices or whatever that need to be washed. And for the plastics, the same. Look at this one. This is from the egg, so we also put to recycle. And also this one, this kind of egg container, when we bought egg, this one also is for paper recycle. And there are lots of things to be recycled, because every day we went to supermarket, we always, those things we are buying is in the packages. So it's better that we wash it, like those plastics here. We wash it first before we put to recycle bin. So as you see, Ate Panmuy already saved a lot of recycled stuff. Same as this one. There's a lot of plastic here. See? Plastic bottles. So, we need to make sure the plastic bottles, wash it first before put into recycle. And some of the people, they know how to reuse this one. Same as they cut it into half, and then they put soil so they can use it for the plants. So this is also one way of how to recycle these plastic bottles. Or some people, they cut it up to here, and then they put a design, and then they can use it as a pencil case, pencil holder, like that. See? So maybe next time I will show you how, and I will show you those stuff that they use to recycle these plastic bottles. Okay, and as I showed, so Ate Panmuy need to segregate these things, separate the paper, the plastics, and the plastic bottles and the can before putting it to the recycle bin. Yan. So I hope you can also do the same thing, so you can help the environment. This can help us save the environment, so that we don't need to throw away lots of things like this that can, at least it can also recycle. So why don't we just bring it to the recycle? Just the one I washed this morning, and as you see, I need to dry it first before I put it to the other one I show you before. Like this one, I wash it first and make it dry here. So there are lots of things. We are drowning so many recycled things, because every day we go to supermarket, we go to market, look at those plastics. Wow, sometimes it gives me a headache also, because there's a lot of plastic. So even the small plastic I try to wash so that I can put into recycle. And this one are also waiting to be washed. Those are also recycled stuffs. Oh, so many. Yes. And also, as you see, it's hanging and washed, and also the plastic are hung and washed, so that it can also put to recycle later. And this one I separate, not yet finished all those cans. Also, you need to make it wash more clean. Yeah, because the can things are also can be put into recycle, and also the bottle. But make sure, this one later on I will take out the label, because the can still one, that one dirty, need to wash again. So this one will take out the paper, because they don't need the paper, they just need the can. So later on we will take out the paper, and also there's a lot of here. See, those plastic bottles can be recycled, and this one same, can take out the paper before put it in the can recycle bag. Also, this one is from the milk. You need to wash it well and take out this to make sure they are all clean before you put the recycle bin. Yan. And also the glass, like this one, the glass bottle, there's also box for recycle. You need to wash it well before you put it. So the can is like this. After you wash it, take out the paper and make sure it's clean before you put to the recycle box. And so that's all. And this one, see, I already saved that the plastic containers also that already being cleaned and washed to put into the rubbish, to the recycle box. So there are lots of bottles, so need to wash this one, make it clean before putting there. And so that's the one I think I learned here in Hong Kong, especially Madam reminding me, don't throw into the rubbish bin because these are not helpful in the rubbish, because this can be recycled, so we better put it into recycle box. Yan. So there's a lot. Only for 1 week, already a lot. For 1 month. So after 1 month, before 1 month, better put it into recycle box. Also clothes. They also have here a recycle box for clothes. So these recycles are waiting for me to be fixed. And then after I fix it, then I can bring it back. I bring it down to the recycle box. Because we need to be organized and we need to separate the papers and the plastics. Yes, that's all. So I hope you learned something today. My sharing, Ate Panmuy sharing about recycle items. When we went to groceries and buy some stuff, after fixing the stuff like this, please don't forget to recycle your stuff. Don't just throw away in the rubbish bin, because this can help our environment. We don't just all throw away in the rubbish bin. You see how many? If those are all for only for 1 month, and it accumulate and just put all in the rubbish, it's not helpful to the environment. So it's good that we can help and we can contribute our help to the environment if we try to do the same things to all ka-OFW natin, especially mga ka-OFW natin that we are the one in charge of the recycle items. We may try to help like this. Even our employer didn't ask us to do this. I hope you are the one to encourage them to help to recycle the stuff, because there are some employer, they don't care. They just throw everything in the rubbish bin. But you share to them that better put things in the recycle if it can be recycled. Okay? Thank you and have a nice day. Well, here now in Hong Kong. So this is Ate Panmuy with my recycle stuff. Have a nice day and always remember, be happy, be safe, keep smiling, keep trusting the Lord. The most important is our health. And also, if this is clean, it's also health. Okay? Make it clean before you put it into recycle box. Bye-bye! Tililing, tililing!